Hello friends, you're welcome to another great opportunity. Today, we will be looking at the only college in the United States that do not charge international students tuition fee. Application to this college is free and accommodation and board is also free. You stand a chance to win a free laptop as an international student in this college, and as part of the school's program, you get to work even up to 40 hours without a work permit. Now, every academic achievement is awarded with a cash prize. There are so many internship programs that you can apply to which are paid for. And so today we will be looking at the admission requirements and how you can submit your application to this college. Now, if you are interested in this video, make sure you watch the video to the end. And if you haven't subscribed, please do well to hit on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any opportunity I post here. Also, don't forget to like the video. Okay, guys, so it's that time of the year that Bureau College is accepting international students' application for the fall 2024 admissions. Okay, now the first time I made a video on Bureau College, deadline was so close, and so most people were not able to submit the application. Also, there have been a few changes on the website as well. So today we're going to look at Bureau College, how to apply, what you need to apply, and I'll direct you to their contact. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. Now, if you don't know Bureau College, it is a college located in Kentucky, Berea, in the United States, and they do not charge tuition fee for your degree studies. And they're not kidding about that. They mean that. Okay, so yes, this is our page of Bureau College, and they do have all students and how far they've gone. I mean, in terms of career wise, how far they've gone, and their testimonies about Beer College. Now let's take a look at the programs they offer at Beer College. So the programs available here are African and African American Studies, Culture and Natural Resources, Appalachian Studies, Art and Art History, Asian Studies, Biology, Chemistry, Child and Family Studies, Communication, Computer Science, Economics and Business, Education Studies, Engineering Technologies and Applied Design, English, Foreign Languages, General Studies, Health and Human Performance, History, Mathematics, Music, Nursing, Peace and Social Justice Studies, Philosophy, Physics, Political Science, Psychology, Sociology, Studies of Religion and Spirituality, Sustainability and Environmental Studies, Theater, and Women's Gender and Sexuality Studies. So these are the programs available to both international and domestic students in Bureau College. Now, if you're applying as an international student, then it means that you are non-domestic student, which means you're not either a citizen of US or you are not a permanent resident in the United States. Okay, so let's take a look at how you can apply as an international student. First of all, let's take a look at the date. So international application opens August 2023. The exact date is not yet out, and there hasn't been a link here for you to submit your application, so you have to constantly be visiting this page to submit your application once the link comes in. Also, if you want to know the exact date, I'll leave how you can contact the college at the end of the video, so make sure you watch the video to an end. Okay, so there are important application dates here, and so if you want to be considered for early action, that is, if you want your application to be considered early, then you should submit your application by or before October 15th. Regular deadline for submitting application is 15th of January. Okay, then you'll be notified mid-December and March respectively, and you have to make deposits 15 February and then May also respectively. Now it's a free tuition college. Now why do we have a deposit here? Okay, so I'll get to that as I'm going along. Okay, I'll let you know why you need a deposit and how much you need to deposit. And what the deposit will be used for. Okay, first of all, applying to Bureau College is free. For international students, there is no application fee, and you need to submit a personal essay which should contain 2 to 5 pages of everything about yourself. So some of the points they want to see in the personal essay is an overview of your educational and life experiences, what you plan to do after completing your education, why you wish to return or not to return to your home country, description of ways you have positively impacted your community. So these are some of the things you want to see in your personal essay. You also need copy of official secondary school records, and these documents may include leaving exam results, A-level results, O-level results, national higher diploma results, or West African examination results. These are the academic records they'll be looking out for, and if your records are not in English, it has to be translated into English, and certified official copies should be submitted. You also need one teacher recommendation form. Now, this form will be given to you by the college, and one teacher from your senior high school has to complete the form. Then again, you will need to submit a financial resource recommendation form, and this form should be completed by a school administrator, employer, religious leader, or an individual who can make a statement about your personal and financial resources, as well as barriers as they relate to your pursuit of higher education. Now, this form may not be completed by a close relative. Take notice of that. And the form should also be written in English. You need an official test score, such as IELTS, Duolingo, TOEFL, SAT, or ACT. These are the only test scores you're looking out for. Even if you are from an English-speaking country, you will still have to submit these test score. I mean, any of these test score as an international applicant. And lastly, you will need an international financial questionnaire. And this questionnaire will be on the online portal. So as you're submitting your application on the portal, you will be answering these international financial questionnaire questions. Okay, so that is it for the admission requirements, or what you need to submit your admission to be your college. Okay, now let's take a look at some of the frequently asked questions. I mean, as an international student, you will be having some questions, especially about the deposits I mentioned earlier. So, with the frequently asked questions, we've talked about the application deadlines, we've talked about admission decision. Now, when do accepted students receive an I-20? It states here that accepted international students will be issued an I-20 after they have submitted the required 2,200 deposits and completed all required forms. Example, your passport, bio, your medical history form. And so once you make a deposit and then other forms will be completed, that is when you will receive your I-20. And between now to September 2024 is a long time for you to at least get all these things ready. So the next question is, what is the cost per year for study in Bureau College? It states here that all admitted international students receive financial aid and scholarships that cover 100% of tuition, room, board, and fees for the first year of enrollment. In subsequent years, international students are expected to receive 1,000 US dollars to contribute towards the expenses. The college provides summer jobs to international students so that they may meet their obligation. Accepted international students are also expected to pay a 2,200 deposit to confirm their enrollment. So first of all, the 2,200 is to confirm your enrollment. Typically, as an international student, they may get the admission, but for some reasons they may not go. Directly doesn't cover your flight tickets, and for so many reasons, some people may not be able to um travel to Berea to start your program, and you will also prevent other people from also getting the opportunity to study here. So once you make a commitment with this 2,200, then you give the school the impression that okay, this person is serious, this person really wants to come and study at Berea College. Okay, and also this deposit can be used by international students for certain expenses during their 4 years of enrollment. For students who are unable to pay all or a portion of the deposit, additional financial aid is available. So it means that even if you're unable to pay all of this or some of it, there are other financial aids that will be available to you. Okay, and then 2,200 will be used by you when you get to the school to cater for some of your expenses. So that is the use of the 2,200 US dollars. Now, when must I pay the $2,200 deposit? It states here that students who have been offered admission to BIA will receive a letter from the Office of Admission with specific details on the payment deadlines and instruction for submitting payment. The college does have some resources of financial aid to help cover this amount, depending on the student's family financial circumstances. The I-20 is not issued until the required payment has been received. Okay, there is another question here that states that what if I don't have access to submit the online application as I stated earlier? It says that students who are unable to submit an online application may apply by completing all steps outlined in the international admission packet and mailing their completed applications in one envelope to the Office of Admission no later than their chosen deadline. So if you're not finding the link on the page, you can send it through mail, which can be found on the website. I mean, if you scroll to the bottom of it, there will be a mailing address there for you to submit your application. Okay, now for you to contact Bureau College, they have so many social media platforms, but I think they are very active on Facebook. So if you have any question concerning sending your application, concerning the forms you have to fill, kindly click on this link and it will take you to Bureau's home page. You can send them a message, you can send them any question and they will respond to you. If you want fast or rapid response, then you should contact them through this contact number here. You should contact them through this number and they will respond to you. Thank you so much if you've come to the end of today's video. Let me know if there is any other question you want me to address concerning Bureau College and I will do so. Thank you so much and see you in my next video. It's a bye for now.
Biggest bonuses is that you get some aid for travel abroad, paid internships, and also the cooling fund, and also the free laptop.